So I'm currently working on the Mew top by Una Gill. I've been glued to my computer screen all week, and I thought today, you know what, I need to get out of the house. We skated all the way over here. Skated, is that a word? I'm watching the sunset. This is such a beautiful place to sit. I don't normally come down this far. My idea really was just to skate until the path ran out or until I got tired, and then the path ended up running out. We're watching the sunset. I'm knitting my 2x2 rib. This is a project that I've wanted to do for a long time. I bought the pattern as soon as it came out, and then I neglected her, but we are back. I started last week. I'm working on this kind of in passing. I mentioned on stories, this is my doom scrolling project. Every time I get the urge or I catch myself just on my phone, I'm like, you know what, let's go work on the Mew top. The color is simple, but I think it's beautiful. It's classic. I want to start making things that I'm actually going to wear. I feel like I put so much time and energy into my knit. I feel like I'll be more likely to wear them if they're in colors that I like or colors that I would normally wear. So this is the Mew top. I'm very excited for her. After this, I'm gonna go to the thrift store. I'm making my sister's Christmas gift this year, and so I'm gonna see if they have any of the supplies that I need. On my skate here, I witnessed a proposal. I think it was a proposal, or it was like a super cute date. They had the lights up, the candles, and the flowers. I snuck a little video. The sun is still pretty high. I think I'll leave when it actually starts setting because I do have to skate back. I am normally a worsted weight 6M kind of girl, so this is very different for me. Some of the thinner weight yarns, they're not that fun to work with, but the drape on them is really gorgeous, and especially in this color, I'm very excited to finish this. I haven't finished a garment in a while either, so I'm really excited to do that. But I love this yarn. I love the color. It's simple. It's the Barocco Lana's Light in the shade Steel Cut Oak. I'm trying to get past the part that I messed up because I messed up so bad and then I had to go back and frog it. So for my Mew top, I'm on the ribbing. I enjoy 2x2 ribbing. Is it just me? It's 1x1 ribbing that I literally can't stand. 2x2 ribbing, me and her were cool. We're just 2x2 ribbing it. Considering that it's over 200 stitches and these are like the tiniest needles ever, I'm making decent progress. So winter solstice is soon. The water, the ocean, it's so calming. I was looking for the perfect place to watch the sunset and I think I found it. Tonight, in honor of the winter solstice, we're making chickpea soup. I just thought it'd be nice to have something warm while we journal and we set our intentions for the upcoming season. As a winter baby, I feel especially connected to this time of year. The idea that from this moment forward, the days are gonna get longer and they're gonna stay lighter for longer outside, I think that's really beautiful. The sentiment that the darkest days are behind us. As the earth slows down tonight and she makes space for the new light to come in, we are going to slow down and do the same. My favorite candle scents are laundry, linen, those kinds of scents. This one's literally called Laundry Day. I've been recently introduced to rauhnächte, or the 12 nights. It's an ancient winter solstice practice where you write down 13 manifestations you have for the upcoming year, and then you burn one every night until there's one left. And then the one that you have left, that's like your manifestation that you're responsible for, that you're supposed to make come true that year. The other 12 that you burn, you send those to the powers that be. I really love this idea. I feel like so often our goals for the year, we have so many of them, and at least for me, it feels overwhelming, and I end up doing maybe a little bit of one sometimes and then a little bit of the other, maybe if I can remember, and the other ones I completely forget about. And so the idea that I have just one thing that I have to focus on and that it's my responsibility to bring it to fruition, I feel like that's really special. Also, something about leaving it to chance feels very like poetic, almost as if the manifestation chooses you. I've been thinking about it all day. I have 6 so far. I'm gonna have to think of more. I live such a full life, such a great life, you know, like I don't even really know what else I want to happen, what else I'm gonna ask for, but we're gonna write our 12 and then we're gonna put them in the jar. Yes, I waited until the last minute to get my Christmas gifts together. But friend, hear me out. In my defense, wasn't nobody getting nothing from me until like 12 hours ago. I've had a change of heart slightly. So the first thing we're gonna make is a little bag charm for my mom. You guys have probably seen these everywhere around, but I'm just gonna make a heart ruffle bag charm. I have this thrifted denim from my scrap pile, and so we're just gonna cut it up and make the charm. I've seen a couple of the tutorials and it doesn't look like super difficult to do. We're just gonna cut out the shape and try to do the ruffles. I've never sewed ruffles. I am a knitter, not a sewer, so we will try our best. But I think this will be really cute, and my mom loves denim, so I can see her clipping it onto one of her bags. It's just 2 heart pieces and a ruffle. 2 heart pieces and a ruffle. How long does that take? Not me making the most perfect heart on the first try. And I free-handed them too. So I've done both of the hearts. I'll do the ruffles tomorrow. It's the 3rd day of rauhnächte, so we're gonna burn our 3rd wish. I feel like there's an easier way to burn them. I've just been burning them in the cup, but I don't know, friend. This is the way we got right now. So we're gonna pick one, and then we're gonna burn it, and then we're gonna go to sleep. Christmas Eve and I barely got home. Why I agreed to work 16 hours the night before Christmas, knowing that none of my gifts were made, I have no idea. I was gonna do the ruffle for the bag charm right now. I have to cut a 30-inch strip and then ruffle it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, just the thought of having to cut fabric in a straight line is too late for that. It's 1:10. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna have to get all these gifts together literally tomorrow. Merry Spliffmas. In true undiagnosed ADHD fashion, it's 7-Eleven Christmas morning. None of my gifts are made. My idea was to make, I've seen like crochet picture frames going around. My idea is to give them a picture of us with a crochet frame. I'm gonna see if I have any magnets lying around. If I have a magnet lying around, then I'm gonna make it a magnet. Otherwise, it'll just be like a little picture. And then I got them like this little chocolate thing. I'll show you guys later. But that's my idea. I have to do 4 pictures. Plus I want to finish my mom's bag charm. Plus I still have to wrap my sister's Secret Santa gift. It would be really great if I could finish this kind of quickly and actually work on my bonnet. But we'll see, because I feel like I'm already being so ambitious. Literally, how cute are these frames? 2 frames down, 2 more to go, and then I have a gift to wrap and hopefully finish my bag charm. It is 11:12. I'm feeling very good. The first one took me a long time low-key because there's no tutorial online how to do this that makes sense in my brain. I figured it out eventually, so the first one took me forever. So this is the first one that I made. It's me and my dad. I'm gonna give him this one. But now that I've figured it out, I did this one in like probably less than 30 minutes. I'm literally so excited. These are the yarns that I'm gonna be using for the last 2. Handmade gifts really are the best. Like you can't buy this in the store. We're doing good on time. I got 2 more to make. I'm gonna try to hurry up just a little bit because I do want time to get ready. Handmade gifts are the best gifts, and they're less expensive too. I had these photos lying around, and this is scrap yarn lying around. This entire gift was $0.99. This is $0.99, and it's probably, you know, like one of the most thoughtful things that I've gifted. Gifting does not have to be super expensive. It is really the thought that counts. So I love these so much. I love these literally so much. And the fact that I made them for free is actually kind of a slay. It's 2:13 right now. I'm gonna work on the bag charm right now. The only thing I have to do is cut out the strip for the ruffle and then sew the whole thing together. So if everything goes according to plan, I feel like that shouldn't take me longer than an hour, but we all know nothing ever goes according to plan, especially when it comes to hand making anything. If I don't finish it in an hour, I'll have to just give it to her at a different time, but if I can pull it off, I'm actually the GOAT. Christmas was a major success. My family absolutely loved their gift. They kept telling me throughout the night how thoughtful it was and how creative. That made me very, very happy to hear. It actually didn't take me too long to do, and now that I've figured it out, I'm gonna make a lot more. Debating, but maybe I'll make a YouTube tutorial. I've been so caught up in making my gifts and like last minute Christmas stuff, I haven't even really been knitting. But this is where I'm at with the bonnet. This is the progress so far. I hate knitting the straps. Just the stockinette for a billion rows is not fun to me. Actually, fun fact, when I was writing the pattern, I never made the straps. Like when I was figuring out the pattern, I only did the body. And so I feel like I've gotten so used to working at the body, when I have to knit the straps, I'm just like, ugh. Rather would not. I only asked for one thing for Christmas, a new tripod, and I got it. So you know what, actually we're on the up. This is what she's looking like so far. I'll have a lot more time tomorrow to knit, but this is what she's looking like so far. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the closer I get to the end of a project, that's when I low-key start falling off or I abandon it. Not this one though. I'm determined to finish this one. Plus I love the color so bad. I want to style and put an outfit together with this one really quick. But I noticed I'll make a really good substantial amount of progress on a project, sometimes even almost finish, and then for some reason my brain is like, okay, yeah, you're almost done, so that's good enough. So tonight is the fifth night of rauhnächte, so we're gonna burn our fifth wish, our manifestation cup, if we will. So this is the one we're gonna burn tonight. But actually, how cute is my lighter? I made it myself. Merry Spliffmas, happy fifth day of rauhnächte. I'm gonna knit a little bit and then I'm gonna go to sleep. My sleeping schedule is literally so up. I am gonna make them longer than my original pattern, but even then, I'm finished like at least halfway. So we're gonna do that. No screen time 45 minutes before we go to sleep.